what they're doing to the network on Alta Fiber, but it's annoying. Had to reset the equipment twice since they reset it on their end. Tacos for dinner tonight. Woohoo. So shall I talk about the flashbacks? Or should I start having someone photograph the taser scars? Then pulling my hand and raising it and pulling this one to the Bible. Get the fuck away from me. Rehearsing me to cover for their child porn production bullshit. So let me tell you about Stockton Wood as prosecuting attorney and his goddamn rapey shit. All those cops acting like fucking idiots. Faculty fucking students and dealing drugs, and him as prosecutor not doing a damn thing? Oh well. Yeah, they're sitting judges. Can have me wiped out in a heartbeat? Oh fucking well. Guess who all I've told the story to already? Won't do much good. Michael Light with the Mountain Comprehensive. Shall I talk more about John Mark Adams, his uncircumcised penis, and Aunt Deborah Powell Walker and their goddamn dumbassery in Prestonsburg? Well, if memory serves me correctly, John Mark's uncut. Just like Connor. Yes, Associate Chief Justice Lawrence's son. Connor. Abracadabra. I waved my wand and turned Patrick into the beautiful man he is today. Christy's the one who kissed him. I saw Patrick kissing Santa Claus for 50 pounds of crab claws. So, as I said, I think we should give Donna just a little extra oxy, lure her out of her cage up on 57, and ask her who played Santa Claus this time. See what her answer is. Insurance Boggs, isn't it? Like I said, Debbie and Donna always were troublemaking bitches with legal. You should hear what Donna had to say about Stocky. Let me tell you a story about Stocky. Don't be a Donna. Bye, Felicia and Nick. Sorry, Karen and Taylor. Don't be a Donna with a John. Speaking of Nick, I think I have a cool picture of him on here somewhere. Colin bent over almost in my crotch. Oh, if only I can find the picture of Sophia dressed up as the elf. Zach Fletcher. Oh, and just to prove, here's the pictures of Tammy. Look at Brad. What, bitch? Hillary. Matt Rischel. Oh, and Cindy. Is Cindy still at St. Clair Estill? Wild bunch of people, aren't they? Oh, I normally documented everything. Why wouldn't I? Had to keep an eye on those goons. Tammy. We were at Night Moose for New Year's Eve. Try this fish bowl. This huge fucking alcoholic thing. Try it. You know I don't drink, and you shouldn't be either. Oh well. So we go from Tammy. Well, Ricky wasn't there with them. I guess he knew where they were. So we go from Tammy in that church in Fleming County. You turn onto the bypass and then make that right, and it's behind the golf course, I think. All of those women. Of course, I was dressed in a light blue shirt, had my hair down and straightened, and had big hoops in that day. Those women giving me dirty looks. Your husband was looking at me, bitch. But the old woman, the elderly woman. Who are you? You're new here. What's your address? Tell me all your secrets and I'll tell you all mine. Those parishioners. How well do you know them? Really? You know me with those big hoops in and my rings and my jewelry and everything. They looked at me like I was an alien. Not that they were unfriendly, but that older woman was the only parishioner that came up to me after services and introduced themselves. I can read people pretty goddamn well. One couple. It's a pretty woman. She had long blonde hair. Her husband kept eyeing me during the services. Man, you should have seen the dirty look she gave me leaving. It's not my fault your husband has wandering eyes. It was one of those days I woke up and I thought, man, I miss Nan and Bill. And Tina told me to call her anytime I wanted to go to church, so I called her. I kind of want to go to that church you've been talking about. My roots run real deep, they really do. I don't feel like going to church today. Tammy'll be there. Well, hell, I don't want to go with Tammy. Why, no offense, I don't want to go with Tammy. So get your ass up out of bed and get dressed. She went with me, didn't she? I have that come over my heart sometimes, real heavy. Are you ready to repent? No, I'm still pitching a tent. Sorry. Well, I am quite disappointed in Hamilton County. I did a search and I only found one church that even mentions homosexuality, some metropolitan church somewhere. Some fluid must have went down the wrong pipe. Wendell Mason started coming to Sam Bavard's church. He came one Christmas. I invited him. I said, we have good food, and we always have plenty of it. You ought to bring your heathen ass around and visit. Bring Nick with you. You know, Dad, no. Yeah, Your father and you have the same relationship that my father and I had. But my father couldn't keep help around like yours can. Good old Nick. St. Nicholas Mason. May he turn so red with embarrassment he explodes. May Wendell turn so goddamn red with embarrassment, along with Tony Wins, that they both explode. If you all doubt my story, look up the Kentucky vehicle title transfers. Wendell Mason bought Dad's red diesel truck, then totaled it. The one vehicle I never was in an accident in. That big dent in the front of it, we bought it that way. That big diesel truck when Sophia had that apartment on Stanley Reed Court, I think it was. We'll all be down at Sophia's. You just meet us down there. Stick shift diesel truck parking on that narrow-ass street. Sophia asked Courtney, Colin, who in the hell's in that big diesel truck? It's Russell. You've got to be shitting me. Yes, isn't it cool? And it's a stick shift. Poor Brad Simmons trying to learn to drive that truck. You're inexperienced. Try to start out in low gear. It still died. Get the hell out of the driver's seat. Watch. Low. Give it fuel as you're letting the clutch out. Dragged me all the way out to Maze Lick for this shit. Watch me. Watch me, watch me, watch me. Bonnie. That is just hilarious, isn't it? Me and Bonnie. My Aunt Bonnie. Having dinner at Laurel Oaks. The Pumpelly's establishment. Rick coming up to us, all smiles. It's fine. You hardly talk to poor old Rick. Be quiet and finish your meal. I'll tell you the story about poor old Rick, Kitten, and Tucker. Ugly-ass white cabinets and good counters. I'd asked Bonnie, I said, have you ever been out to the Pumpelly's, Laurel Oaks, out on, what is it, Old 68? What is it? Where is it? You ever been out there? No. Me and Richard never went out there. Well, we're going there. When she'd had her back surgery. I don't feel like cooking or running somewhere tonight. We're going to Laurel Oaks. So we went to Laurel Oaks. Of course, I wasn't under pain management at that point, I don't think, so I ordered a vodka pineapple. Will you be staying at the bar with Mr. Pumpelly tonight? There wasn't anything in those drinks. I don't think so. If Kenton shows up, we'll reevaluate. I like Kenton when he's not being an asshole. He would have made the best straight husband. You will get your ass out here to this other side of the county and help me with this goddamn farm. And then before you know it, we'll have them all merged. Go play with your women and tell me all about it afterwards. Like I said, don't set foot in my sanctuary. You have your space, I have mine. My crystals and my incense and music. Don't set foot in my bedroom. The Bolivian woman from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, carrying her crystals with her. Just like that story I told about Caleb at the Seelbach Hilton. It's true. He leaped up out of bed in just his underwear after I had showered, and I thought, I'm too old for this shit. You can sit there and watch me dress and pack my crystals. Yeah, I carry my crystals with me, too. I asked him, have you ever been to the Seelbach Hilton? He wanted to stay overnight, going to play. No, I've never been there. Well, that's where we're staying. Compared to all the other hotels, it's cheap. Beautiful, awesome hotel. Compared to the other ones and how much they cost, it's nothing. He walked in and saw the piano playing in the lobby, the second floor part of the lobby. Man, how much is this hotel? Maybe 20 or 30 bucks more than the Marriott. It's an older hotel. I mean, it's not top of the line like the place where we stayed in. But they have marble showers. I had to wake up to him watching RuPaul's Drag Race. I heard that laugh and I thought, good God, I just went to bed at like 5. He had gone to sleep as soon as pretty much we got back from play. Can't smoke in Louisville. I went to bed at, I don't know, between 4 and 5, and then at 7 a.m. Are you showering before we leave? Probably not. Well, I am. God. Came out of the shower in my towel and putting my underwear on without dropping my towel because I'm just like that. I don't like to be naked around people. I'm a rape survivor. He leaped up out of bed in his underwear. Well, hello. You can watch me dress and pack my crystals, and I suggest you get dressed as well, young'un. I'm too old for this shit. Your mother would kill me. Marty might too. But I did joke with him. I said, you can be a teacher and I can be a preacher and we'll meet somewhere in the middle. Nah. People should be with people their own age. Just like with Debbie and Donald, 30 years apart. Nan and Bill were 27 years apart, I think. They were closer. It was odd, you know. Nan had her moments and stuff, but Debbie and Donald. Debbie liked Mariah Carey. Christmas music? Man, you should have heard Donald talking about racist. That's not Christmas music. Just listen to that woman singing, how she's a singing that song. And he was homophobic because he had been raped as a prisoner of war. Old Donald and I had our private conversations plenty of times. Just like that day going down into the basement with him. What in the hell does he want this time? Anybody asks, that camera turns on automatically when we turn our grow lights on. Whatever you say, Daddy. This one's acting up.